Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I want to show you different setups that you can use for Facebook live videos, YouTube live videos, and actually live blogging if you want, or vlogging as the trendy kids call it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you three different setups that I use. I've got my cheap setup, which is literally $6. I've got my mid-range setup, which is slightly more expensive. Probably around the $50, $60 mark. And then I've got my more expensive, or my what I call my ultimate setup, which uses probably up to $200 worth of kit, not counting obviously the smartphone. You'll see, I'll compare all three of them, you'll see what components have gone into them, and I'll show you some images of them set up. I'm actually recording this on my Canon 700D, which in the States is called TI5 Rebel. With a 50mm lens. It's something that I do very occasionally. I had the camera out to photograph different setups, so I thought I'd use it and see how it goes. It's actually using the Rode video mic that you'll see in the other videos. Anyway, let's get on with the videos. Good to have you here. Make sure you subscribe down below, or in the side there at the end, or just subscribe. Come along to the Facebook group, come along to a Facebook page, even check the blog out, whatever. Let's just interact and let's engage. Okay guys, let's go. This is my cheap budget setup. You can see I've got two tripods there. I've tested both of them. The one on the right, the one on the left is a GorillaPod. The one on the right is a cheap, I think it was €9 tripod from Amazon that actually came with the mount you can see at the bottom. As well as the iPhone 6s there, I also use my headphone mics. Generally speaking, I very rarely use this. If I use the headphone mics, I'll use them as I'm out and about just walking around. But if I want to record something very quickly, then this is the setup I'll probably just grab. It takes seconds to set up.
Hi guys, and welcome to this video. In this video I am shooting from the iPhone camera on a basic tripod with my headphones in, so picking up this mic here. As you can see, it's not too bad. I'm using natural light, which is a light from the window directly behind the camera. The only thing I'm not doing, I'm not shooting from the rear camera in the phone, which is actually normally higher quality. So what I'm using is the front camera, which is slightly lower quality. You may notice it, you may not. I'm going to do a video later next week where I'm going to compare my DSLR with the rear camera and the front camera of the iPhone. So anyway, this is the basic setup. I'm not using anything particularly special, just the headphone mic and the normal mic. The normal mic in the phone is just not worth using. It's terrible. The audio quality is horrendous. Anyway, that's about a minute. That's all you need. Next one, let's go to the mid-priced rig.
Next two setups, what I'm using is the iKlip tripod, which comes as a selfie stick, handheld. It's got a remote. It's really well worth checking out. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Right guys, this is the mid-priced rig that I'm using. You can see here I've got the iKlip stand on the right. I've got a hot shoe mount at the bottom. I've got a couple of hot shoe adapters there just to help me, or just to allow me to bolt more stuff on. You've got the iKlip grip there below the phone. I've got a set of lights on the left-hand side. These mount onto the hot shoe, give me some decent light, and I've got the lavalier microphone. Or lapel microphone that works pretty well.
Hi guys, in this video I am shooting with what I call my mid-price rig. At the moment I'm still using natural daylight, but I've got my lavalier mic on, which is, or my lapel mic, whichever one you want to call it, which is much better. But on this rig, as you've seen in the photographs, I've also got a light. So when it gets a little bit dark out, now this is, let me put on full brightness. This is actually a little bit blinding. This does come with various different filters, so I've got a sort of yellowy, a white and a pink one. So let's stick in the yellow one, which probably changed a little bit. What I'm going to do is actually a little bit blinding here, but I'm just going to turn it down to so it's a better level. It's a bit harsh, but there you go. Much better than actual daylight. So if I turn it off. There you go. So that is this rig. You can use this for shooting at night. You can use this in low light conditions. So it works a little bit better. And obviously the sound quality should be a step up. So next we'll go on to what I call my ultimate setup. It's not ultimate. You can get much higher, spend a lot more on it, but it works for me. It's the best option for me. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye. This is my ultimate setup. As you can see, it's the iKlip stand, it's a Rode mic, and it's just the iPhone on the hot shoe with a softbox in the background. In the upcoming pictures where I break it down, you'll see I've got the LED light in there. Ignore that, I do not use that with this setup. I generally use the softbox lights or even natural light if it's bright enough. So this is how it breaks down. It's got the SC7 cable there, it's got the iKlip tripod, Rode video mic go, ignore the LED light as I said, and the hot shoe mount at the bottom, a couple of adapters and the iKlip connector. This is my go-to setup. It takes a couple of seconds to put together and it's ready to go. Hi guys, welcome to this video. Quick change, ta-da! Quick shave, ta-da! Right, so in this video what I've done is I've set up what I call my ultimate rig. It's not actually the ultimate rig. I could buy a load more really good stuff, but this is what I use most of the time when I'm shooting live videos. What I've got is a softbox at the back with a bit of light. I've actually got two softboxes. I only set one up today. When I'm shooting other stuff, I sometimes use two. I've got the Rode video mic go with the SC7 connector. That's the one you want. Obviously that's going to be reversed, but it's an SC7 connector, which is TRS to TRRS patch cable. Basically, with an iPhone, it might be the same with other smartphones. You actually need a slightly different connector for microphones to work in the headphone jack. And really, that's it. So the thing I like about this, it's really, really portable. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick it up. And I can hold it on. It's on the iKlip stand, and I can just go spin around. You can see a lot of stuff over there. There is me just recording a video. That's another video I recorded earlier. You'll see that shortly. Another cup of coffee. Lots of, you can see the amount of junk that's around here at the moment. If I go that way, you'll see the camera. Where is the camera? Where's the camera gone? You can't see the camera. The camera's there somewhere. It's just hidden by the light there. You can just about see the camera there. That's the camera I shot the opening video with. So anyway, that's it. As I said, it's really, really portable. Unless you can put that back a little bit crooked. Hang on a minute. Bend it. And the microphone works pretty well. As I said, it's really portable. You can move away from the microphone. You should still get the same amount of sound as when you come back. Okay. That's it for these videos. Please subscribe if you like the videos, if you find them useful. Visit us on the Facebook group. Visit us on Facebook. Visit the blog. Hell, just interact. Let me know you're alive. That's it. Bye.